Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video called Top 100 Most Streamed British Songs. We're doing, I don't know what's gonna be on this list, but I think British artists are probably the more known artists of all time. Obviously I know that there's a lot of nationalities, but I think there's just a lot of British music. So I don't know what this list is gonna be about, but I am very intrigued. So let's check it out and comment, like and subscribe. Insane voice in the best of ways.
What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone?
A lot of these are new. Okay, this one's an older song. Oh, yes. This is sort of very dance. Catchy. Oh, I like his voice. 1983. Of course, it makes sense for a song from 1983 to be super streamed. Beautiful people and they're in the yacht, of course. Oh, and here it again. Oh, Galway Girl from Ireland. Paranoid. 1970. It's funny, I'm gonna go back because I think this is really sort of very vintage in a way. Obviously, this is 1970. But you can sort of see. I like that this was probably considered sort of super hard rock by the time period. These days, probably quite chill, but from that time period, it was, oh wow, you're listening to really dark music. Oh, everything's very colorful. Let's hear it again. She has a great voice as well. Speaking about insane voices, this is so catchy. Oh, no lie. Oh my god, was she on the roof? What's happening there? What's up? Okay, go back. Who's this guy? What's happening there? There's just this guy that was the elephant in the room. Dun, dun, dun. I like this song. This is, I think, this is a cover of their own song. I don't think that's from the 1970s. The original song, yeah. Oh, this is like one of the most recognizable songs of all time. Is there? I think it's played at every sort of a sporting event. It's crazy. I'm gonna go back. What year? Oh, 1977. It's wild that 40 years, over 50 years later. This song's still around, still being played. I think that's just insane longevity. I'm actually shocked this isn't sort of, on a, the ranking is kind of high. Well, the opposite, it's kind of low. Oh, what a trippy video. Where are you now? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, this is such a positive thing. Oh, this is catchy. Oh, this is very of the time period. I like if I just lay here. Yeah, you need to move. You're blocking the road. wait, I'm gonna go back because I'm confused. The Weeknd, 21 Savage, Metro Boomin. I know The Weeknd's Canadian. The other two guys are British? Oh, this song, I've heard it before. Is that British? No. This is a pretty song. Okay, this is very romantic. Okay, I'm speaking about elephants in the room. How is he seeing where he's going? Oh my god, this is so dramatic with the wind. This is such a, oh yes. It's called 2002, but it was from New York Times. Oh, I like that it's called Symphony and they're in the literal sort of symphony. Ooh. Sounds very Caribbean.
If I take her home, I drive all night.
Oh, this sounds sad. This sounds extremely sad compared to the others. Oh, Coldplay again. For the weekend, what's happening on the weekend? Ooh, yeah. Do 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 do. It's so catchy. What's unholy about this? Oh, hey, I like it. So catchy.
To my heartbeat sound.
I love that two extremes. We're in the moors, and then otherwise we're on the beach. It is Sheeran again. Probably the more popular artist so far. Well, Harry Styles again. Well, you can cry if you want to. Oh my god, Coldplay. No, Coldplay. It's between Ed Sheeran, Harry Styles, and Coldplay. So sultry. Very seductive. I love that bass. Bad habits, but he's okay. Oh my god, it's Ed Sheeran. Oh, this is sort of insane. I feel there are just a bunch of artists that are just fighting for the spots. Wow, this is the video looks sort of a game. Oh yeah, this is from 1984, but it's a Christmas song. It's a very, very known Christmas song. Was that live? Oh my god, Coldplay again. I have to say, all the videos by Coldplay, they're just in the street and they're very colorful, very sort of positive. Why you only call me while you're high? Oh my god, Adele again. Crazy, crazy voice. Ooh. I like it. Oh, Queen. I love again, so dark. Oh my god, Adele again? I love the raspiness of her voice. Oh my god, they sound so incredibly British. Everybody wants to rule the world, sure. Before you go where? I'm not the only one. Well, that's sad. You should be the only one. Yes, the night changes. Oh, Sam Smith again. Oh, the chorus. Chorus? I don't think it's a chorus, right? No, it's an actual chorus as a singer. It's a doom doom doom. Oh, Dua Lipa. A few times. It's so catchy. It's really one back British. What? I think one of the members is British, right? Adele again. She has appeared a bunch to the point that we've seen her a few times in all times of her life. Oh, this is such a... I'm kind of shocked the Uptown Funk thing is a British thing because they sound quite American and the music itself, it's quite, American. So, oh, they're British? What? I like the piano that is driving the melody. Oh, this is what's happening in the video? Oh my god, Dua Lipa again, and Calvin Harris again. These songs are so incredibly catchy. What's Value 5? Is it... Oh, is it a Saturday? What? Oh, from 1992. Longevity. And 1995. I heard this. I think this is the first song that a lot of people learn to play on guitar. Coldplay again. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of a different time period, it's been like 30 years. Oh, it's sort of the guitar chill. Arctic Monkeys. They appeared a few times as well. Oh, I want to know if this feeling goes both ways. Oh my god, this is crazy dancing. I think a lot of these artists just have such an insane voices. these, again, Northern songs are so catchy. It's so funny, again, the Coldplay thing, we can see the evolution all the time periods of their lives. Harry Styles again. Every breath you take is sort of, yeah, you belong to me. Are you a stalker? What's happening? Oh my god, it was sent as a child? What a cute video. Oh, I love his accent, I love his voice. Oh, I like the video. Say you won't let go. That's such a sad thing. Oh, this is the catchiest thing ever. I want to be your vacuum cleaner. Oh, that's in a weird way. That's kind of romantic. I think that's the intention. We're in June. It's heat waves. Love that. Oh yeah, this is such a quite romantic, right? Someone you loved. That seems incredibly sad. It never is. Oh, this is number one, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Most recording artists, yeah. Ed Sheeran, Coldplay, Dua Lipa, Adele, Harry Styles, Queen, Sam Smith, Calvin Harris, and Arctic Monkeys. Yeah, I could tell. What an interesting list. I don't know if this was by British, sort of in Great Britain, or it's sort of worldwide what has been sort of, because this is streamed, right? Streamed, you mean all streaming services, not just YouTube. I mean just Spotify and Apple Music, and are there other services that offer streaming of music? Probably there are. But I think maybe it's like that. I think you could really do tell which one were the more popular artists. I think it's a race to the top between Ed Sheeran and Coldplay. I feel like I've seen them, and Dua Lipa as well, and Adele, all of them. But I think especially I think Coldplay. Maybe it's just because they were sandwiched together. It was very, oh my god, a Coldplay song, and then sort of a Dua Lipa song, and then a Coldplay song, and then two Coldplay songs in a row. It was kind of, oh my god, this is wild. But I think Ed Sheeran, again, he appeared. He had the number one spot, which I think, am I surprised? I don't think I am that surprised, because I think that was a popular song. I can't remember the name, but I've heard it before. I think it was at one point in time. It was from 2017, so that's a really long time ago. And I feel, yeah, probably I think this day and age you can avoid it a little bit better. But I think probably if you've been out in the world at some point since 2017, you probably heard this. It's gonna ring a bell. It's gonna be, oh yeah, I think I've heard this at some point. It's quite catchy though. The melody, as in the do 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 do, that I did it really poorly, but that part of the melody I think is just incredibly catchy. I think a lot of these are just, I can see why they're the most streamed. It's not necessarily they're quite upbeat or they're quite sad or they're quite dramatic, because I think a lot of these, there was a lot of great variety, I think, when it comes to genres, and sort of, yeah, some of them were upbeat, some of them were ballads, some of them were pop rock, some of them were, well, actually, come to think about it, not rap. I think I didn't really got to see any rap here. It was all either folk or pop or sort of electronic music, or just a lot of pop. I think in general, there was a lot of pop. I think all of these could be classified as pop. Some of them were rock, a little bit more alternative, but I think ultimately, I think pop wins over everything. So if anything, I'm quite shocked by a lack of rap, hip hop, R&B. British people or British artists maybe do not deal with that, or maybe they deal with this, but they're not that popular. I don't know, but maybe, again, that's just the vibes that I was getting. But I think it was a really good variety in general, as in, the songs that we're listening. But again, a lot of pop. So it doesn't mean that a lot of British sort of pop, or again, sort of a lot of pop music that people are just listening sort of worldwide comes from British artists. Is that it? Maybe it is, right? I haven't done the math or the statistics, but maybe it's just that a lot of these, Ed Sheeran and Coldplay and Dua Lipa and Adele and Harry Styles are, probably the more popular pop artists, worldwide. And that's why, oh yeah, you probably heard this before, because they're just, again, the more popular artists. That's the one that made the breakthrough outside of the UK. But I mean, they're good, right? It's sort of, yeah, again, I can see why they're streamed. It's because they're very catchy. And again, I like the fact that there's just a lot of variety in here. They're just not every single thing sounds like the other or sounds similar. No, I mean, obviously between artists, they have a lot of similarities because obviously you're an artist and you have your own identity. So of course you're going to sing maybe, or your songs are going to sound a little bit similar because, well, yes, they're written by the same person. Of course they're going to have my identity and they're going to be sung in a certain way because that's my style. But I think otherwise, I just think, yeah, but in that, again, still, there's a lot of variety. And again, the thing that they all have in common, either, they were ballads, they were, darker songs, they were more super happier or just very dance music type, music and songs. But all of them were so catchy. I think there was not a single one that I couldn't be, I listened to this once and I don't probably know the words. I couldn't sing along. That's the opposite thing. I don't know the words, but I could sing along. If you play it again, I can go along. At least I can follow the melody as much as I can. I'm really bad at sort of following melodies, but I know that it makes sense in my brain. My brain has trouble communicating that to with my voice, but I know what it sounds okay, at least to me, and I know what it is. So I know that for other people, it sounds, yes, you can see what I mean with the melody. The top line and the melody, they're just so easy to follow and they're so easy to replicate that you listen to this once and it's already super stuck in your head. As in, oh yes, of course. Don't even get me started on the Queen ones. Obviously, they have a really famous song. The one I mentioned, We Will Rock You. Incredible longevity to have written a song like that. And you can tell it's still in the top 100 most British, songs by British artists, which, again, how many British artists there are? There's so many of them. And obviously they're going to keep coming because obviously, time moves on and each year, every month, there's someone new on the scene. But the fact that your song still, again, it's sort of an anthem for so many, again, and I'm talking specifically, I think in sports events, I think it's just used so much. So it's sort of, oh my God, you're always going to have sort of, that outlet, maybe it's always going to be relevant. So it's, wow, it speaks to great writing, great singing, great playing to be, wow, you're still on the list of the top 100. And not even just that, again, people are still playing your song. It's quite new. It still feels fresh. I don't think that you can probably ask someone, hey, if without previous knowledge, do you think this is a new song? Probably we're gonna be, well, sure, why wouldn't it be? So I think that's great. And that goes along with all the other artists as well. I think the ones that, I love these have crazy voices. I think they're just either very catchy or they have really, really, really great voices. I think obviously Adele has an insane voice, and even Amy Winehouse, who only appeared once, I think she also had a great voice. And a lot of these were just sort of, oh my God, yes, what's up with Great Britain. Even Queen, again, obviously great voice. Sam Smith also sings incredibly well. So it's sort of, what's happening in Great Britain? Is it the school? What do they have insane voices? As if they're incredible at singing. So I don't know what it is. And even if you're maybe, oh, he's a good singer, not necessarily the best. You can hit all those high notes, because I don't think being a good singer necessarily depends on singing all the higher notes, or because you're not singing opera or anything. But it just, yeah, but you have other talents, as in you can write really catchy melodies, or the way that you sing. And you sing something, it's just incredibly catchy. So it's just, yeah, it sounds pleasant to the ear, and that's enough. And also I think I want to point out that, most people, I think, and I would assume, no one listens, or few people listen to rock these days, because they're probably either listening to pop, because obviously that's why it's popular for a reason, it's called pop, or they're, again, hip hop or rap or something sort of related to that. And in this case, no, rock's alive and well. Arctic Monkeys, recurring as well. And I can say, again, it's kind of funny because, again, what I just mentioned of the recurring sort of melodies, and they had a really catchy melody. That doesn't always happen, I think, in rock. But in this case, no, it absolutely does occur. The whole hook of, there's tune. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's just very distinct, as in, oh yes, and I think it was a guitar, yeah, I think it was a guitar riff, and yes, and all of the songs on this list, I don't know if maybe all their discographies like this, but at least on this list, yes, I can see why they're most streamed, even though it's rock. So I think people are just, it's a genre that I think it's a little bit less popular in this day and age. it's still sort of, oh yeah, it's the catchiest thing ever. And I think it's just all to the riffs, in the guitar riffs, that just make it so, oh yeah, of course. And that, well, goes on with the others, only in different ways, as in, because it's pop, so it's more of a acoustic guitar thing, or even the electronical ones, the Adele ones are this case of, oh my god, they're so incredibly catchy. And once you actually get to see a list like this, is when you go, oh yeah, I've heard this before. Or maybe if I haven't heard it, it's gonna be stuck because it feels like something I've heard before. And great, that's the landmark of good writing. It's gonna be stuck in your head all day long. So yeah, kudos to them, and great for British artists, because it's just telling me, oh my god, they're just the more popular artists, which I was expecting. Yes, you mentioned it. There's so many popular British artists that are so famous worldwide. And the list didn't disappoint. Didn't disappoint. The countdown, it was just absolutely. They have, British are really good at making music. I'll say that. But that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.